Fine.
The bylaw.
I was going to ask if you wanted to go to Disneyland, but you said
Why
no.
don't you possibly
need? So I think
No,
that
it's
beforehand?
opening day.
afternoon.
Okay.
At this time, I would like to relinquish my time to Daniel McCarthy and Steve Daniels to speak on my behalf.
We will never succumb to communism in this country or in this state. I don't care what Republican operatives you guys continue to produce, but in this room we have some remarkable people. Last year, I'm here to endorse.
We're not doing endorsements right now. But
No,
she needs to give her speech. She needs to give her speech.
Okay.
All right.
Trump spoke for her.
They're gonna call.
Thomas Pate.
They're gonna call the cops, Daniel. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, it's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We will not succumb to communism.
Go ahead, speak.
I'm gonna let Daniel and Steve talk. Have a few minutes to speak. I know. Listen. I'm an advocate of free speech, and that means here in the Republican Party. Believe me, they are no fans of mine. Okay? But it's better for us to live the principles that we say we hold dear, which is that more speech is better than less, and you all can make the decision about what they say and how you feel about it. So I'm going to give them time to speak. You don't have, and listen, you don't have to listen.
Tyler.
If you don't feel that you want to listen, then you don't have to. So go ahead.
Point of order, please. Point of order. I'm making a point of order here.
We're in the middle of the business, so
Yeah,
let's conclude that.
But it has to do with whether or not someone who's not a state committeeman can participate in our meeting.
President Trump.
And as I understand it, Mr. Daniel McCarthy is not a state committeeman. And this is part of our business, not a ministerial function. So I'd like, can you ask the parliamentarian that question?
My recommendation is we do have a rule that's stipulated. I believe it's Rule 5F. It does say in the rules that you must be a state committeeman in order to be able to speak at this meeting. For that reason, what I would say is this: it is a rule that's in place. I'll allow the chair to rule. The chairs come out, given the opportunity. But this is a person nominating someone, and so like them or not, allow them to speak. Get it over with. We'll have a minute 41. So whether you're not, and we'll get through that.
Point of order. Point of order.
We're going to conclude with this business, and then we'll hear that.
No, we have to do that beforehand. This is about election integrity. The candidate needs to state what they're about, not some surrogate.
Point of order.
Bylaws and a surrogate
Regular
to do the
business
nominating
does
speech.
not proceed after a point of order. Point of order. Mr. McCarthy, are you a registered Republican? Because you publicly said you were leaving the party to start another party, and now you want to...
Can we start the time? Can we start the time again?
It started. It's clocked.
Thomas Jefferson once said, "Once a republic has gone corrupted, there is no possibility of remedying any of its growing evils, but by removing the corruption and restoring it in its entirety. Every other correction is either useless or a new evil." Do you hear what I'm saying? Our founders warned us of what's going on. You have a uniparty system. I was blocked last year. They took a controlled opposition candidate and spoon-fed him to you. Martha McSally, Doug Ducey, they are controlled opposition, and you know it. This party put Doug Ducey in office, and Doug Ducey should be recalled by this party. Any chairperson should be recalling Doug Ducey and recalling Rusty Bowers. Why don't you guys want to recall the man that certified a fraudulent election? You're booing me. Constitutional conservatism is the Republican Party. I was given this time by a candidate. I hope that this party elects Kelly Ward. I want this party to elect Kelly Ward. You know why? Because I want you guys to continue to drive this party right off where it belongs. It's a uniparty with the Democrats.
Time's up.
Time's not up.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My name is Steve Daniels. The time's not up. Time's not up.
The time
My
is
name
up.
is Steve
We
Daniels.
stopped the clock.
The clock's still running.
We stopped the
Man,
clock.
Clock's still running.
We stopped it earlier and restarted it.
Nice jeans, bro.
At this time, we're going to call Shirley Dye up, and Ms. Daniels is not a candidate as a write-in on your ballot.
Okay, everybody. I am calling for a voice of peace and calm.